guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Damian Reacts. I'm doing another Illumeably video today. This was a suggestion video. Adopted girl wants mom gone. She lives to regret it. Illumeably. So this one's going to be interesting. I know it was suggested by Sean Gonzalez. He's had a few suggestions for me. So let's see how this one is. I know some of the Illumeably videos haven't been the best lately, so I'm kind of not nervous for this one, but just kind of curious if is it good, is it bad, is it I guess we're going to find out though, so we're going to start recording this now. And we are going to get going. So 15 minutes, 34 seconds. Let's get right into it.
Any day now, Mom, can you literally walk any slower?
Jesus.
No.
Well, that definitely, Jesus.
That I can't walk fast with this walker is really, really hard. And I've been trying my best to keep up with you.
First of all, not my problem. Second of all, try harder. I am not the one who decided to neglect their health. And now you're making me be the babysitter? I can't believe I'm doing this for somebody who's not even my real mom.
Jesus.
You should have never adopted me if you actually cared about me.
Lexi, I never thought or treated you any differently because you were adopted. I've loved you since the moment I laid eyes on you.
You call this love? You got diagnosed with Parkinson's disease the year I turned 21. This is my prime age.
Yeah, but that's not her fault though. Like, it's not her fault. Like, it's not Lexi's fault. Like, she's being a little bitch about it, but like, it's obviously neither of their faults. Obviously, again, I've had a video like this before where, like, you don't necessarily want to be the caretaker. Again, you are adopted. This isn't even your real mother. I get it. So it definitely can be hard to, like, you know, adapt and adjust and everything. But at the same time, it's like, this is still your mom. You know what I mean? This is your adopted mom. Like, she basically chose you. Like, that's the one thing about being adopted. Like, you're literally chosen specifically. Like, some parents, they don't choose their kids. Like, you know what I mean? If they could. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
None of my friends have to deal with this. And you know what? By this point, people probably don't believe that you're my mom because I'm cute and full of life and you're old and you're definitely coming close to the end of your life, if you know what I mean.
Oh my God.
If I had any control over my situation, things would be so different.
Exactly. Like, she has no control.
I would give anything to enjoy your prime years with you.
Whatever. I mean, I can't believe that tomorrow's Mother's Day. Another reminder that I'm stuck with a snail who can't walk from one side of the room to the other.
Sweetie, I'm sorry that I've been such an inconvenience and a terrible mother. I'm gonna go rest now.
Okay, I don't know exactly what Parkinson's is. I've obviously heard of it. I just don't know what that is exactly. So we're gonna find out. Parkinson's. Parkinson's disease is a brain disorder that causes unintended or uncontrollable movements such as shaking, stiffness, and difficulty with balance and coordination. Symptoms usually begin gradually and worsen over time. As the disease progresses, people may have trouble or difficulty walking and talking. So basically, like a brain disorder where it can, like, movements and speaking, it can affect all sorts of things. Which obviously that's not her fault. Like, again, I know like usually when you get older, that's when you have, like, higher chance of Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, stuff like that. But that's obviously not your fault. Like, you did nothing to deserve that. Like, that's just what happened. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really blame her. You've been a terrible mother. You've been such an inconvenience to me. It's like, pardon? Like, yeah, because I chose to get Parkinson's. I chose to do all this. I chose to be a terrible mom. She's not even being a bad mom. Like, what did she do wrong? Like, I get it. They obviously don't want to be the caretaker, but maybe get a caretaker for her. I don't know.
Sweetie, you could please hang up your backpack.
Oops.
What a bitch. Nah, she's really like a bitch. Like, she's
Lexi.
very...
Lexi. Lexi.
What the fuck is she doing?
Hello.
What, Mom? What is your problem?
times.
Headphones? Duh. Did they not have these when you were younger or something?
Well, yes, we did. It just didn't have all that cool Bluetooth stuff.
Okay, whatever. What do you need?
Can you be a darling and get me some water? I really need to take my medicine.
Can't you just get it yourself? Ava's coming over since I'm on house arrest taking care of you.
I really think I used up all my energy for the day.
Again, honestly, she does need a caretaker by her side because obviously the daughter doesn't want to be it. I mean, I honestly wouldn't want to be a caretaker either. Like, imagine being a caretaker stuck in your own house. Like, you know what I mean? That would obviously be tough. Obviously, it's tough for the person doing it as well because, like, obviously she doesn't want this either. But someone needs to take care of her, right? So that's obviously putting her in a tough spot because obviously that's her mom. Again, maybe not her birth mom, but that's still her mom. That's taking care of her. But now the rules are reversed, and now you're the one taking care of them, right? Because again, I've thought of this once or twice. I remember, I don't know if I heard this in a video or something. Like the parents take care of you as you grow up, and then when they grow old and they need attention and assistance, you don't give it to them. Like the kids don't give it to them, because like we'd rather just like shove them into a care home or something like that, or hire a caretaker. Which, I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing, like getting a caretaker for them, because obviously like you are young, you want to live your life, obviously. And again, obviously Lexi wants to live her life, and obviously she doesn't want to be stuck at home taking care of her mom. And probably part of it is that she's not her real mom, like not her birth mom. I think it would be slightly different for Lexi if it was actually her mom, but this is like her mom now, you know what I mean? So like you kind of, like, I don't know, get her like a caretaker then if you don't want to take care of her. I don't know if she has a job or anything, I don't know what's going on, because obviously it's just them two in the house, like who has a job, like how do they have a house? Somebody's obviously working, meaning that there's obviously some money coming in or income coming in from somewhere. With that being said, use some of that income to hire a caretaker.
Let me see how hard it is to use this thing. Oh, see? Not that hard.
Okay. Yeah, no offense, but this bitch kind of stupid. Like, oh, wow, I wonder how difficult this is. Oh my god, it's so difficult. Bitch. Okay, do you have Parkinson's, number one? No. Are you 60 years old or 70 years old like she is? No. So of course you're not going to understand. Of course you're not going to feel what she does, you idiot. Like, come on now.
Piece of cake.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
for
please,
you it is.
I really need that water.
Fine. BRB.
She's like, what does that mean? I feel bad for both of them, because like she's obviously a biatch.
I can't believe I have to be a servant. Why can't she use her stupid walker and walk herself and get her own water?
Is that Ava?
Hey, Lexi. Ava. Oh my gosh, thank goodness you're here. What's that?
Of course, it's her again. She's in, like, I love her, she's great, but she's in every single video. Every single video I've seen, she's been in, I swear to God.
Let's see. I'm bored? I'm stuck on house arrest taking care of my adopted 8-year-old mom.
Lexi! Don't be rude to your mother!
Don't you know I'm adopted?
Okay. Seriously, she is your mother. She has loved you since day one, and she is the sweetest, most loving, kindest woman on the planet.
Lexi! My water!
She's so freaking annoying.
Here, let me go get her the water. You just figure out what we're going to get for dinner.
Sure beats my servant duties.
Obviously, this other girl is a lot nicer.
What in the world is wrong with her? So spoiled. Her mother is so full of love.
Does she not have her mom around or something?
To go back in time and be with my mother again.
I was gonna say, did she like lose her mom or something? I figured as such.
Hey, Mrs. Lockwood.
Hi. Eva. I would get up to give you a hug if I could.
Don't worry about it. Hey, here's your water.
Where's her pills at? I had to take pills.
are you? How are you holding up?
You know, you're the first person who has asked me that. Lexi, she has been so horrifically horrible with this news. I don't know what to do. And I'm ruining her prime years of her life. And she's wasting her time taking care of me.
Oh, Mrs. Lockwood.
Excuse me, Carla. Stop hogging my friends. She came to see me. Geez, you literally got your water. Why don't you fall asleep now or something?
I'm sorry, sweetie. You both go. Enjoy.
Okay, so I picked sushi and slumber party vibes, and maybe we can even drink wine now that we're 21.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Did I ask for your opinion, Carla?
Oh my, okay, okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, you gotta show, like, you really have to show, like, I know that you're frustrated and everything, but the fact that she's saying Carla too, like, she's not even addressing her as her mother, which is crazy. I get it, you're adopted, but, like, that's your mother, that's your adoptive mother, like, she chose you, my dude. Like, like your real parent basically gave you up, and then someone actually chose you, and then they're loving to you, as this girl said, as Ava said. I just don't know what to say. Because again, I feel bad for her too. I feel bad for this Lexi biatch, because obviously again, like, she doesn't want her life ruined or whatever. Again, I don't mean to sound like a dick either, but like, imagine like sitting by your mom's bedside or your dad's bedside literally the whole day. Like, you don't do anything with your life, you just make sure that you feed them. That would be a great job. Like, if that's your job, fantastic. But like, if you were just doing that for free, like, I don't know how I'd be with that either. Because I get frustrated when my mom just asks me for a favor. So like, I guess you would say I'm kind of spoiled too. I should probably fix that.
I mean, Mom. Ava, let's go.
Happy almost Mother's Day.
Thank you, Ava.
What do I do?
Slumber party.
What do I say to her? Her mom is dying and she doesn't even care.
Ava, hello. Please do not be slow like my mom up there in the head.
Oh my god. Okay.
Come on. Cheers to sushi, slumber parties, and Mother's Day, I guess. Not that I care.
Cheers, I guess.
Oh my god.
Lexi.
Like, just the fact that, like, she doesn't even like care about her mother at all. Like, she doesn't care at all. Like, she's not. It's not even just like that. Like, she's like disabled or has Parkinson's now. It's just like she just seems like she doesn't care about her at all. Like, she never cared from day one. It seems like.
Why are you so angry at your mom? Honestly.
I just am. Okay? You don't know what it feels like to have your prime age stolen from you. I never get to see my friends anymore, and I am always babysitting my mom and making sure she's okay. I don't get to go on vacations or have a life. She took that away from me the moment she was diagnosed with this stupid disease.
But she's your mom. She took care of you. Why wouldn't you want to take care of her and make sure she's okay too? It's not like she asked for this, Lexi. Genetics play a huge role in whether or not someone gets Parkinson's.
Well, then she should have better genes then. I don't know. She's ruining my life. I just wanted a normal life with my mom, where we could go shopping and eat ice cream and hang out. Not this where I'm babysitting her. She could barely walk on her own, let alone go to the bathroom. Too much. You don't get it, Ava.
Why?
Oh, but she does, doesn't she? Because her mom probably passed
Because I don't
away.
have a mom?
That's not what I meant.
My mom died when I was 16. You should appreciate what you have before it becomes something you had.
Damn, I've never heard that before. Like, I've heard Damian say, appreciate what you have until it's gone, or like, because you'll miss it when it's gone. But I've never heard you should appreciate what you have, but before it's something you had. Damn, that's honestly a good one. That's honestly, Goosebumps.
I'm gonna go. This weekend is hard enough as it is. You are lucky you have a mother to celebrate Mother's Day with.
Again, like I get Lexi too, because again, she still has a mother, but it's like you're literally a caretaker for your mother. And again, like, yes.
You ruined my relationship with Ava.
Oh my God, here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What do you mean? Sweetie? Oh gosh. Oh, please stop yelling. My head.
Oh, shut it. You made her get into a fight with me.
I didn't do anything. She's an amazing girl. Maybe this time of year is hard on her. Have you thought about that?
Yeah. I mean, I did. Like, what am I supposed to do about that?
I don't know, maybe you should spend some time with her and be there for her. I mean, especially at this time of year, being Mother's Day is tomorrow, and she doesn't have a mother anymore. Maybe she could spend the day with us.
What would that be like exactly? Going from point A to point B? That sounds like an awful Mother's Day. You know what? I'm gonna go for a drive.
Oh, sweetie, can you bring me my medicine before you go?
You can get it yourself. I need to clear my head.
Lexi, please. Lexi, please. Oh, what does life come to? I don't know how much longer I have left.
Damian,
What?
are you gonna go to shoppers
Not now.
later on? Buy the water?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, what does life come to? I don't know how much longer I have left.
I'm a terrible friend. She's obviously going through a lot. Especially on Mother's Day. I wish we didn't get into that fight. This is too much pressure. My mom's getting sick and my brain's all messed up.
Oh, no. I can't. No. My medicine.
Mom! Why can't you ever respond? Oh my gosh! Mom! Oh my god! Oh my god! Please! Please, oh my god! Don't do this! Don't do this to me! 911? My mom is unconscious. I don't know for how long. Help! Help! Please! Please, anybody help! Please!
Now, oh, now you care.
Please!
She died basically because of you, so.
I'm so sorry, Lexi.
I mean, didn't care before, so.
Okay? I'm gonna be here for you. Every step of the way while you breathe. Maybe the hardest thing you ever have to do. You get through it. I promise. You'll get through it. I have something for you. Your mom gave it to me to give to you. I'll give you some space. I'll give you some space.
You're my sweet little angel. If you're reading this, that means I'm no longer physically with you. But I hope one day we'll be reunited. I know me being sick was hard on you, and I know you had a hard time processing all your emotions, and it turned into a hatred towards me that erased you. I know you. I know your heart is filled with love. You might not have my eyes or smile, nor my flesh or bones, but you will always be my own. You have my heart since the moment I brought you home. I know how you're feeling right now because I am with you in your heart forever and always. Although you can't see me or hear me, I will always be beside you, Lexi. And you will always be beside me. I love you, Pumpkin.
I don't know how to even feel. Mom, all I can say is my life is going to change year by year, day by day. But my memory of you will never change. I love you, Mom. Sorry will never be enough for how I treated you, how horrible I was, but now I'm gonna live with that forever. I never got to say goodbye. I never got to express that you saved my life. You gave me life. Without you, I don't know where I would be. I know you weren't my biological mom. You were more than that. Blood or no blood, you were and are the mom who gave me life. Show me the definition of unconditional love. Now I lost you. I love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. Always remember to cherish what you have before it becomes something that you had.
I'm sorry guys, my mom was up here. So, ironically, this is about moms. And she bugged me when she came in and when she was like, oh, are you? She's like, oh, that's my cat. She always called her that. Anyways. So, obviously, the lesson, like this one was definitely a better video than I think all of them I've seen so far out of the Illumeably videos. Again, like once you don't have your mom, then you literally can't really do anything. Like, you don't have a mom anymore, right? So like no matter how many times you say, yeah, I wish they were gone, I wish they were dead, or well, I'm not that anybody would ever say that, but like in this case, obviously she wanted her mom gone, and then she literally has her mom gone, and then she's literally like, oh my god, I'm so sad, which doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why would you be so sad when you literally do not care about her? Like, you did not care about her the whole time. I know what I said as well. I was like, yeah, of course, like you wouldn't want to be a caretaker, but again, at the same time, you literally, they did raise you, and if you don't, like, they're taking care of you as you grow up. And it's like, as they grow old, there's no one to take care of them in return, right? So it is kind of sad. Like, imagine being a parent and then your kid, like, you take care of your kids and then your kids don't care to take care of you when you're old. Like, obviously, it's the parent's job to take care of you as you grow up. And it's not necessarily the kid's job to take care of the parents when they grow old, but it's obviously nice to, you know what I mean? Like, it's obviously something that you should do in a sense. Like, I'm not saying I would or wouldn't do it. It's just like, it would be really obviously hard. It would just be a big adjustment because it's like, again, you also have to go to work, you also have to make money. You literally can't be by your mom's side all the time, right? And then also, if you're off of work, you don't want to be working at home, right? Like, you want to be working at home for your mother, right? So it is obviously hard to say. Like, obviously, like, the least she could have done is get her a caretaker, even if it was Lexi. Like, now, because Lexi lost her mom and Ava lost her mom, obviously Ava lost her mom before Lexi did, and then Ava was saying appreciate your mom, like appreciate what you had before it comes something that you had. Which again, I've never heard that before, but that's honestly fire. Like, that's really good. Like, you know what I mean? You definitely should appreciate what you have until it's no longer something you have, it's something you had, right? yeah, honestly, when I heard that, I was like, oh damn, like I never heard that before. Like again, I've heard the whole appreciate what you have until it's gone, but I've never heard that said. So thanks, Illumeably, for that. Again, I was actually annoyed at my mom coming in and bothering me, but you know, obviously she'll be gone one day, and maybe I'll miss that. Maybe I'll miss her coming in and barging in, you know what I mean? At some point, right? So it's like, appreciate what you have until it's gone. Appreciate what you have before, because, and now they're arguing. Fuck. See? Like, anyways, because they're arguing, bitching now, I'm gonna end this video, but again, appreciate what you have until it's gone. Appreciate you have until it's become something that you had. And again, sorry I didn't say anything at the end, dude. That was definitely very emotional though, like that like nice little tribute at the end, like obviously saying appreciate what you have, happy Mother's Day. It was just really sad. Like again, Lexi, do not have to be so rude. Like you definitely do not have to be that rude. Like I get being frustrated, but being that rude to her though, like just being so rude, just generally, like I get it. I admit I can be rude to my mom too. It's not even intentional. It's just like I always get frustrated because she always asks me for help in a sense that, oh, can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? And then it seems like it's always like the worst timing. Either I have to go to work, or I have to shower, or I have to do something, or I'm gonna go to the gym, or I want to take a nap, or I want to do this, or I want to do that. Right? It's just like I always feel busy, and then she always kind of like asks me for stuff, which isn't a bad thing. Like you're supposed to ask for help, right? Which is fine. But at the same time, it can like be like bad timing. It can be this. It can be that. It's usually bad timing for me. Otherwise, I don't mind helping. But yeah, I definitely admit I'm definitely usually a dick sometimes, so I should probably not be that way, because again, you'll miss what you have when it's gone, right? So you definitely should appreciate what you have. Yeah, that was definitely one of the best Illumeably videos I've seen. I know a few videos ago that was like the worst one I've seen, but this one has to be the best one I've seen so far. So thanks Sean Gonzalez for the video, or for the video suggestion, and thanks Illumeably for the great video. It's obviously a week past Mother's Day, but happy Mother's Day to all the great moms out there. And that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Be sure to like the video, and be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications for myself and Illumeably, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Deuces. Peace.